Hi guys, and welcome to the Fusion Beats Dance channel. Hope you guys are going really well out there, and thank you for all your comments, and you guys are coming in with so many tutorials that you want me to do. So do check out fusionbeats.com.au because I am coming out with packages for those that want custom-made tutorials for weddings, events, or just want to learn something different. So stay tuned for that. So remember, fusionbeats.com.au. So today we're doing the tutorial to the another remake, called Mundiyan, which now the song is back, and here is the tutorial to the dance cover we posted up on Tuesday. Now just remember, this has no music, so you need to open up the dance cover, got the descriptions below, click on that, and work with both screens open. So learn the beats here and the steps, and then move over to the dance cover and do it with the music with me there too. If you guys have any comments, feel free to write them down below, as well as keep in touch in our community tab, which is located right up above on the YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys next week for a new dance cover and tutorial. Alright, so to start with, you've got just a beginning bit, and you can add in travelling into a position. So one way you can do that is with your hand out and you're lifting one of the heels and just bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Maybe you want to add in a turn, okay? So check out the dance cover when we do it later on, so you've seen that on Tuesday, and then add your own variety in that. So when the verse starts, our first verse is going to be with the left hand out, fingers slightly pointed out, so keep your fingers loose, don't go like this, okay? So just keep it loose, and the other hand's ready, and you're going shoulder, shoulder, back, shoulder, shoulder, back. And you're bending your knees while you're doing that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then while you're in this position, your hand's going to flip and you're going across. And the left hand comes to the hip and you're going hop, hop. Okay? It doesn't have to be a big traveling step. It's just to kick out the left. Okay, if you're in a place where you're doing a performance and there's not much room, you can actually just do that on the spot as well, okay? So what you're doing is you're going down, down, up, over, over, step on the left, then using your hands, you're going to go around center, okay? Now I've done the turn before in previous tutorials as well, and all you're doing with the legs is stepping out on the left, spin on that left leg. You're releasing that right leg so that you can put it back together, okay? So from here, step, turn. The hands, you're keeping them flat and they're going left, right, down. Left, right, down. So when you're doing this, 1, 2, step, around, down. Okay, so let's put that together. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then from that turn, you're going heel, heel, up, up, heel, heel, up, up. All right? And then the song repeats again. So this time we're doing different movements. We're going to go right, left, in, and that's fast. 1 and 2. Hands, out, out, in. Okay? 1 and 2. Over to the left, we're going forward and back. Then we are taking the right leg and we're going forward, step, back. Now we're making it a little bit girly, so hip-wise, you're going right, left, right. Hands, follow that. They stay on the outside, sort of where your hip area is, and you're going right, left, right. Okay? So boom, boom, boom. Side, forward. Okay, so let's add that little bit in. Step, step in, over to the side, forward and back. And then while we're moving our hands in this position, we're bouncing twice. So forward and back, hit, hit. So there's no circle, we're just bringing the right and the left together, together. Okay, and our wrists. Because you're probably, if you're ever wearing bangles for this dance, for instance, it'll jingle there, okay? If you're a guy, you can still do this bit, but without the wrist. So just go 1, 2. So 1 and 2, hit, hit, For a more girly style, hip, 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 wrist, wrist. Okay? Then we're going to do what we call a cannon. So what happens in a cannon is it's the same movement done with different groups. Okay, so maybe you have a 3 group. So you're going to have one group do it for the first 4, then second group for the second 4, then the third group. Sometimes you might have individual people doing the cannon. So say for instance, an easy move like this, I might start 1, 2, then my fellow dancer will go 3, 4, another dancer 5, 6, and then maybe everyone does it together. Okay, so it can be done with so many different people. If you've got a lot of people, it's bigger in groups. If you've got separate people and they're about 4 or 8 people, then you can just do it solo. Okay, so what we're doing is from this bit, hit, hit, cannon, 1, 2. All right, so that can be, you need to do 2 cannons only. So you're better off splitting it, unless you are 2 people doing this dance, split it up into 2 groups, okay? So first group will go 1, 2, second group, 1, 2, then you're gonna step forward. Now use your energy, spin back on that leg. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a double turn, but 2 different types of turns. Your first one is just out, spin, then bouncing 2, 3, 4. So hands are in this position, 1, 2, and you're leaning to the right. Okay? So let's add all of that together. So from the first one, you have forward, back, slide, slide, turn around, and then down, up, up. Step, step in, side together, forward, hit, hit, 1 group, 2 group, out, turn, turn around. Okay? That turn around is pretty much like a 1 and 2. Then you're ready for the chorus.
Okay, it's recording.
Okay, so for the chorus, we're going to go down, down twice. As you do it, your hands are going in, out, in, out. You got to try and keep balance. When you're doing it fast, it's much easier, but you're pretty much just going 1, 2, up, 3, 4. Okay? So moving back. So it's down, 2, up, up, on the angle, forward, back, spin around. Okay? So that's similar to what we did in the last verse. Then you're going 1, 2, so 2 taps, 1, 2, 3, 4. Over to the side. Okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's a 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're traveling forward. Now we're facing the side wall, okay? So we're facing on the right, on the corner. And from there, you're going to go flip 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So taking 3 steps on the leg, and every time going forward, charging. Okay? So let's do that again. So you've got down twice, 1, 2, back, back, corner, spin, and then 1, 2, and then you're going to go 1, 2, turn, and 1, and 2. And then it gets you in between the girl section and the beginning. Okay, so now for the girly part, which happens after the chorus. We don't have to be, I guess we've got to use our curves more, our hands more when we're doing this bit. So to start with, we're going to go across, 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 across. So just hopping on that left leg 4 times. You can either travel if you want to, or you can do it on the spot. Now your hands going shoulder, clap, shoulder, clap. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. So what I mean by forward and back is you're stepping your right foot in front and then behind. Alright? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. and then you are spinning. Now when you spin, you're spinning on the left, but your arms are going left, right, here. So your shoulder, right hand will be on the shoulder, left hand to the hip, okay? So it's a spin, spin position. Then you're going to bounce and go in, swap, then 1, 2, 3, 3 counts, forward, back, okay? Because it goes hoi, hoi again. So we start with hoi, hoi, hit, clap, side, back, spin here, forward, forward, 1, 2, 3, and in, okay? Then the second part. So from here, you're then going 1, 2. So before we went this way doing this movement, now we're going back. Circle, circle, bring your left leg, it's going forward and back, but instead of doing this movement, we're going circle, back, okay? So white, white, circle, back, hip. So you're going to take 2 steps out with the left, and your hands behind your head, left one by the hip, 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 and then you're going to jump, 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 okay? Trying to keep low with the jumps, but as you do it, it's 1, 2, 3. Jump, 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 and you want your whole body to jump with it, okay? So let's do that from the windmill. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hip, hip, jump, jump, jump. Then you've got the cannon again. So the cannon was the one where we did the circle before. Now with the girly section, we're going forward and back. And then turn. So you might turn in all different directions. So I might go 1 and 2, circle somewhere. Then cannon 2, whoever's doing group 2 or person 2, goes 1, 2, turn somewhere. And then together, you're going forward, back, in an angle, step forward and around with the windmill arms again, okay? So 1, 2, step and turn, wait, 2, step and turn, then as a group, forward, back, spin around, okay? Now, it goes back to the chorus. We're pretty much just going 1, 2, up, 3, 4, okay? So moving back. So it's down, 2, up, on the angle, forward, back, spin around, okay? So that's similar to what we did in the last verse. Then you're going 1, 2, so 2 taps, 1, 2, 3, 4, over to the side, okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's a 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're travelling forward. Now we're facing the side wall, okay? So we're facing on the right, on the corner, and from there you're going to go flip 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So taking 3 steps on the leg, and every time going forward, charging, okay? So let's do that again. So you've got down twice, 1, 2, back, back, corner, spin, and then 1, 2, and then you're going to go 1, 2, turn, and 1, and 2. And then it gets you and the end. So at the end, there'll be a lot of freestyle. You'll see in the dance cover, we're just going to do a whole bunch of freestyle stuff, but that's the main thing. You've got the first verse, then it goes to the chorus, you've then got the female verse, and then it goes back to the chorus. Okay? So enjoy that. It's more of a, I think, a Bhangra Bollywood fusion with this one. So add in a little bit of, you know, the attitude for the girly bit, okay? Keep it masculine for some bits, but just have fun with it. And let me know how you go as well. So use the hashtag FusionBeatsDance, or like some of you guys, comment below if you're using the choreography somewhere. See you guys.